Good morning.
Good morning, Beth. Come on, Luce, time for yoga. She wants more treats. Come on, Luce. Come on. Lucy, come on. Luce, come on. You've had enough treats now. Come on.
There's
Come on,
never enough treats.
I know.
Never.
Honest, never. Come on. Come on. Lucy. I'm gonna have to start doing a chair here. All right, go ahead. This way she can come and go as she pleases. All right. Okay, Luce. How you doing, Beth?
Doing pretty well, all things considered, you know?
Oh, wonderful. That's all we can ask for, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling super optimistic about the future of our world, so
Yeah.
going with that.
Yeah, I know. All right, hold on. Let me come here, Luce, over here. Okay, just gotta get my heaters on. Hold on, Luce. Girl, Lucy. Okay. Hey, Marty.
Hey,
Hey, one thing I wanted to ask you, so what puts strain on your shoulder? Is it movement or like weight on it?
it was definitely weight on it when we did the one-handed planks the other day, but down dog doesn't bother it. But it's more like range of motion once I get over my head, straight over my head kind of stuff.
Okay. So let me just show you this for a second. So doing something like this, because I was thinking of you last night. Oh, wait, you can't see me. Hold on.
I can imagine what you're doing.
No, okay, let me just show you. So if you have a strap overhead, right? Remember, I don't know if you were here when I did these, right?
Yeah, I remember these.
Yeah, you kind of pull it back, right? And then bring it up and pull it back. Does that aggravate it or help it?
I would say it's neutral. It doesn't hurt it any worse than it's already.
Because it's
So
an actual,
yeah, that's okay.
It's an actual tear in your shoulder, correct?
Yes, but the orthopedist thinks that more than the tears, it's probably arthritis in there that's causing the pain. I've got a lot of inflammation in there.
Okay.
I got lots of stuff going on in there. Hard to pinpoint.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, because I remember when we did that and I found that it helped me, but I was just curious.
Yeah, it's certain ranges of motion. Like when we were lying on our side and doing, bringing our arm all the way around, that aggravated it.
It did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But I mean, yeah, you don't want to aggravate.
Do whatever you're going to do. I'll just stop.
Modify. Yeah. Okay. All right. That sounds good. Or yeah, I just want, so weight on it. Now, what about doing forearm stuff? Does that aggravate it too?
I don't know. I haven't tried that yet.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious let me just get my camera so you can see me. So this way, hold on. So if you're doing, let's say, here, and then here. And you know how we used to take our chin to the floor?
Yeah, that seems to be okay.
All right.
Sweetie.
Yeah, the next time you
I think
see
as
him,
long as
maybe
it's not-
ask him.
What's that?
I said, the next time you see him, I would ask him if any of those would hurt it.
I told him, he told me not to limit any of my activities to the extent that they didn't bother it.
Oh, okay. All right,
He
good.
didn't give me any specific, don't do any overhead this or don't do any that.
All
He
right.
said, do whatever you can tolerate.
All right. That's perfect. All right. And then you just stop when it's painful.
Yep.
Okay, wait, let me just see. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Hi, Elaine. Hi, Margot. Now, Susan, you have 2 dogs now, right?
Me? No, just Ozzy. Oh,
Oh,
Molly has a dog, but she doesn't live here anymore.
Oh, so Ozzy's the only one living with you now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Did you trim Ozzy down? Did he get
No,
groomed?
No, he needs to, he's gonna be getting groomed actually in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I have to get Lucy groomed. She's kind of outgrown. But she's
Yeah.
so cute. I love her like this, but then I know she gets matted. So,
Right.
all right, let me
right.
just tell everyone we're going to start yoga. Big girl. Luz, come sit on your mat. Okay, let's see now. Okay, guys, I am going to start. So we're actually going to start standing today with a strap. And let me just mute everyone. Okay, now I have to fix the camera because you won't be able to see me. So I don't know if you saw what I was doing with Marty, but I wanted to start with the shoulders a little bit. Can everyone see me? So I'm going to turn to the side though, so you can see what I'm doing behind. So you're going to start with the strap, right? Or actually, maybe I'll start this way first. Okay. And then you're going to take the right arm up, straight up. Now watch my left hand. I'm turning my left hand inward and then moving it away from my back so that you're getting a nice stretch through the back of the left shoulder blade, the left lat a little bit. Okay. Then I'm bringing my left arm straight up and I'm turning my right hand inward and moving the right fist away from the back. So here's a regular hold. I'm turning my wrist and then moving it back. Okay, bring it back up and switch. Right arm up, left hand turns in. Good. Bring it up and right hand back. Good. Again, arms up and switch. Left hand straight up now and turn the right in. Good. Now bring both arms overhead and bring the arms in front of you and then all the way up without bending the elbows behind, working the shoulders. Up and forward, up and behind. Good. Up and forward, up and behind. Good. Up and forward, up and behind. Good. Up and forward, up and behind. Up and forward, up, and behind. Beautiful. Now bring it up to the sky. Keep your hips squared forward and just tilt your arms to the right. Lengthen the left side of the body. And then bring it back to center and tilt the arms to the left, lengthening the right side of the body. Good. And just go very slowly side to side, opening it up here. Good. And then let's start back to where we started. Left arm up, turn the right hand in, move that right fist away, and switch. Right arm up, turn the left hand in and away. Switch again. Left arm up, right hand turns in, and switch. Good. And then just release, shake it out. Good. I want you to keep your feet hip distance apart and just sway your arms a little bit. Good. Stay there. Keep swaying. I want to adjust the camera. All right. Now, Beth, you're going to need your ball. We're going to use our 2 blocks, everyone, or a blanket. And you're going to start with the tall block and medium block. And keep 2 blankets by you just so you have them. Okay, now you're going to lie back and you're going to have your bra hit the first block. I gotta slide back, and your head on the tall block. Now, if this is too much, you can lower each block a level. Now, I want you to take your feet wide. You can straighten the legs too. If that feels better for you, straighten, but I just want to offer you this. Feet wide, let your knees fall into one another. And then I want you to place 2 blankets on top of the knees. That's going to ground your hips down. The heavier the blankets, the better. Like this. And then let the heart open up here. Breathe into it. Begin to soften the eyes. Swallow and relax the tongue, the throat. Let your shoulders drop down and away from the ears. Feel yourself completely supported here, open to receive. Slow your breath down, deepen it here. I want you to stay right where you are. Take a few more deep breaths. Breathing into the body here. The more love in my body, the less harm my body can do. I'm going to say that one more time. The more love in my body, the less harm my body can do. Take another breath or two here. Breathing into the heart. Breathing out. Breathing in love and light. Breathing out doubt and fear. Breathing in love and light. Breathing out doubt and fear. And then very slowly, you can remove the blankets off the knees and just gently prop yourself up on one elbow. Remove the blocks behind you and then come onto your back. You can have a blanket under your head, but feel that difference in the upper back and shoulders. Hopefully you feel a little bit more open. Good. Now, staying where you are, lift your arms to the sky, okay? And then reach for the sun like you're rounding like a cat. You're reaching so much. And then pull that sun into the heart and press your shoulder blades so much into the mat that your upper back is arching a little bit. Good. And then reach and round and press and arch. Good. Take a few more. Reach and round like the cat. Press down and arch a little bit. Good. Take 3 more. Reach and press. I love this one. Reach and press. Reach and press. Good. Extend your arms out in a T, palms facing down, feet wide, and just windshield wipe your knees side to side. So we're going to do a couple of stabilization movements before we come up. This will engage the core and stabilize your back. Good. So bring your palms down by your sides for a moment. Good. Feet hip distance apart. And just take a couple of pelvic tilts. Imagine a piece of paper underneath you, flatten and release. Flatten and release. Flatten and release. Actually, before we do the stabilization, grab a block because we just opened up the upper back. Let's open the lower back. So lift your hips, place the block underneath your sacrum. Take both feet off the mat and frog leg it here. Opening up through the hips, massaging the low back. Breathe into any tension, any tightness in those hips. Don't use your hands. Let your hips and core do the work. And then reverse direction. Nice, Beth. Nice, Susan. Good. Now, hug your right knee in, straighten that left leg. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Good. Switch sides. Hug the left knee in, straighten the right leg. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Take both feet off the mat and frog leg it here. Opening up through the hips, massaging the low back, and reverse direction. Good, and then take both legs to the sky. Rotate your ankles clockwise and counterclockwise. Spread your toes. Flex and point the foot. Good, and just breathe into the body here. Just relax and let go. Breathing calm and ease into the body this morning. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Just be here with your breath. If you want to straddle the legs here and breathe into the inner groins, the inner thighs, feel free. Or keep the legs together. Good. Now I want you to cross the left leg over the right and bend the right leg. Draw it in, eye of the needle on the block. Breathing into that left outer hip, hold it, keep your arms down. Breathe deeply and fully here. Good, and switch, cross the right leg over the left. Keep that left leg up but bent so that it locks into your SI joint and hold it and breathe. If it feels better to straighten the left leg, you're welcome to do that as well. And then slowly release, circle it out here. Circle it out. Good, and then bring your feet down, hip width apart on the mat. Lift your hips, carefully remove the block and lower your hips down. Bring your feet together this time and windshield wipe the knees. A little bit different on the hips and low back. Good, and then hug the knees in, rock it side to side, let your knees fall out wide. Good, and then roll to one side in a fetal position and use your hands to guide you up. Good. Wait, let me just check. Margot's gone. Let me just check something. Okay. I hope it wasn't her computer. Okay. So come on to all fours and just move your hips a little side to side. Good. Now walk your hands forward and circle your hips. You can't get it wrong. Just let your body move. A few circles one direction and a few circles the other. Good. I want to do a couple of cat and cow before we do the stabilization movement. So inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, drawing the ribs and belly in. Really breathe into that space between the shoulder blades. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Good. Now we're going to add on. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And press your sit bones back towards your heels. Again, inhale. Exhale. Sit bones back towards the heels. Good. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Sit bones back towards the heels. Good. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Sit bones towards the heels. Good. Breathe into it. Breathe into those kidneys, into the back body. Good. And then I want you to come one more time onto the back. So now you should be a little bit warmed up. Now I want you to take your feet and just watch me for a second. I want you to take your feet off the mat, but I don't want the knees to come in like this. I want the knees away so that you're activating your lower abdominals. Now bring your arms up. This is really good for the mind and body and for the core. So I want you to keep your right arm and left leg where it is. We're going to take the left arm behind and straighten the right leg and bring it back. Again, right leg, left arm, and bring it back. Right leg, left arm, and bring it back. Hold. Now switch sides. Left leg, right arm goes back and bring it in. Left leg, right arm and bring it in. Left leg, right arm and bring it in. The other side isn't moving. Other side, left arm, right leg, bring it in. Left arm, right leg, bring it in. Left arm, right leg, bring it in. Other side, left leg, right arm, bring it in. Left leg, right arm, bring it in. Left leg, right arm, and bring it in. Beautiful. Grab outside your feet. If this is uncomfortable, use a strap. Anchor the tailbone down, imprint your low back into the mat. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Beautiful. Hug the knees in, rock it a little side to side. Now it's up to you. You can roll to one side in a fetal position or rock back and forth on the mat. Do what feels good in your body. Okay. Now, come to sit, grab a blanket. I want a blanket under your left buttock, coming into mermaid. Left leg is forward, right leg is behind. Good. Hips are even. Take the arms out. Good. Bring your left forearm down. If you can't come onto the left forearm, then just use your hand. Right arm overhead. Now anchor that right hip down so that you feel the length through the right side of the body and flip it. Cup your right fingers, left arm overhead. I have to tell you, I don't know how you feel, but I had a really tough time with my side bodies. And since we've been doing this, my side bodies have totally opened up. Good. Switch, right arm overhead. Breathe. And switch. Nice. Now, bring that left hand down, right arm to the sky, and thread the needle, right arm under the left, and open it up. Good. Thread the needle and open it up. One more. Thread the needle and open it up. Flip the arms the other way, lengthen through the left side of the body. Anchor that left hip down and bring it back. Other side. Now the blanket's under the right buttock and the right leg is forward, left leg is behind. Good. Arms are out. Bring your right forearm down, left arm over the ear. Good. And switch. Bring your cup your left fingers, right arm overhead. And switch again. Right arm down, left arm over the ear. Good. And flip. Left hand down, right arm over the ear. Nice stretch through the shoulders. Now bring that right hand down, left arm to the sky and thread the needle. Look behind you. Get a nice spinal twist. Open it up. Again, thread the needle and open it up. One more. Thread the needle, look behind and open it up. Bring the soles of the feet together and just rock it side to side here, opening up the hips a little more. Good. And then Bring your feet forward in diamonds, still soles of the feet together. Lift the arms, lengthen through the side bodies and forward fold. Breathe into it here. Good, stay there. Sorry, my throat's a little dry this morning. Breathe into it. Good, and then slowly come back up, come back to all fours. Now, if you're on a hardwood floor, I'm not, but if you are, you might want a blanket under your knees. So we're gonna continue to work the shoulders a little bit, threading the needle. So from here, I want you to lift your left arm up and thread it under the right. Now come fully on to that left shoulder, left ear. Take your right hand around the back. Inhale, exhale, 1, stay there. Good, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3. Beautiful. Come back to all fours. And now let's switch sides. Take your right arm up to the sky and thread it underneath the left. Come fully on to that right shoulder, right ear, left arm around the back. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Bring your left hand down, come back to all fours, and sit back in child's. Good. Come on to all fours. I want you to curl your toes under, sit back, and feel a stretch through the balls of the feet. Good. Now, from here, watch me here. We're going to walk our hands back. Keep the heels lifted. Knees are together, balancing on the balls of the feet. And then forward fold. Lower your heels down. Good. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, Samastitihi. Good. So I want you to bend into the knees and straighten. Get the blood flowing. Utkatasana and straighten. Utkatasana, arms up and straighten. Utkatasana and straighten. 2 more. Utkatasana and straighten. Utkatasana and straighten. Lift your arms up. Hold on. I got to adjust the camera for you. Hold on. Lift your arms up. I'm going to face you and take your right hand. Grab the left wrist. Move the left arm over to the right. Get a nice side body stretch. Now, for those that may want more, take your left leg behind the right and really press up and over. So you're getting a nice stretch from your trochanter through the whole side of the body. Good, breathing in. You can keep the legs together. You don't have to take the left leg behind, only if it feels good. And bring it back. Good. Other side. Lift your arms up. Left hand grabs the right wrist and pulls it up and over. This may feel heavenly. You might not want to do more, but for those that do, bring your right leg behind the left, press down with both heels. Again, get a nice stretch from your right trochanter all the way up through the side body. Good. And release. Now you're at the back of your mat. Interlace your arms behind you. Inhale, look up. Exhale, draw the navel in, forward fold. Knuckles to the sky. Breathe into it here. Good. Lower your palms down. Walk your hands forward. Walk it out in down dog. Walk it out. Our first down dog of the morning. Stretch it out. Let it feel good. You can turn your fingers out a little bit, webbing forward to take some pressure off the shoulders if you need it. Inhale, both heels up. Bend at your knees. Press your chest to your thighs. And straighten the leg. Inhale to plank. If you need to drop to your knees, to take it out of the shoulders, feel free. Press back to down dog. Again, roll forward into plank and back to down dog. This time, roll forward in a plank. Drop to your knees, bend your elbows, lower slowly onto the belly. Legs long behind. Inhale to cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, child's release. Good. From here, back to down dog. Make sure you have blocks at the top of your mat. Lift your left leg to the sky. Keeping it in down dog, draw the knee into the chest. Exhale, down dog split. This time, pull the left foot forward. Now keep the right heel off the mat and float your arms up. Crescent lunge. Beautiful. Now, from here, straighten the legs, reach up, bend into crescent lunge. Good. Reach and bend, reach and bend. Beautiful. Now, from here, watch me. We're going to pivot and plant our back foot. And we're going to take eagle arms, right arm over the left, turn both feet out. Goddess feet. Bend into your thighs and lift your elbows up high. Hold it here. Really challenge yourself in those legs. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Beautiful. Now parallel the feet, turn your legs in, turn the big toes in, palms behind you. Inhale, look up. Exhale, slowly come forward. Draw those legs up, head toward the floor, knuckles to the sky. Breathe into it here. That's it, guys. Nice, Susan. Draw up on those legs. Breathe into it here. Nice, Marty. Good. I'm just watching you guys. Beautiful. Take another breath or two. And then release your hands to the mat. Bend into the right leg. Bend into the left. Bend into the right. Bend into the left. Good. Keep going side to side. Nice, guys. Good. Now turn your left foot forward. Right heel comes off and drop your right knee down. Float your arms up. Hands at heart center. So again, left leg is forward. Right leg is behind you. Take a spinal twist. Right elbow outside the left knee, hands in prayer. If you want more, curl the back toes under, lift your back knee. Inhale, Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Lower the palms down. Take that left leg back, down dog split. Bend the left leg at your knee. Open up your hip. Good. Now look underneath the right side of your body. If you can see the toes and you feel ready, flip your dog. Marty, don't do that. Beautiful. Lift up and then bring it back, down dog. Good. Inhale, roll forward into plank, lower down onto the belly. Inhale to cobra, lift the heart. Exhale, child's release. Good, and I'm going to turn this way so I'm facing you. Bring it back, down dog. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Place the right foot between the hands. Keep the left heel off. Good. Float your arms up, crescent lunge. Now the legs are bent. I want you to straighten the legs and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Now pivot and plant your back foot. Take eagle arms, left arm over the right, goddess feet. Turn your feet out. Elbows up. Really challenge yourself here. Now we're going to lift the right heel up and lower. Left heel up and lower. Stay nice and tall. Right heel up and lower. Left heel up and lower. Again, right heel and lower. Left heel and lower. Sink another half inch. Breathe. Beautiful. Now straighten the legs. Turn the toes in. Inhale, lengthen through your side bodies. Good. Bring your right hand down, left arm overhead, getting a nice side body stretch here. And bring both arms back. Left arm down, right arm over the ear. Beautiful. Bring it back. Interlace your arms behind you. Draw up on your pelvis. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Keep engaging those legs. Draw the navel in. Head is reaching for the floor. It's okay if it doesn't touch. Knuckles to the sky. Breathe into it here. Stay where you are. Good. Draw up on those legs even more. Beautiful. Breathe, everyone. Breathe. Good. Now, from here, plant your palms down right by your side there. Good. Now we're going to bend into the right leg. Take the ball of the left foot off, getting into the inner thighs. Bend into the left. Take the ball of the right off. Good. Keep going slowly, side to side, just getting into those inner groins. Good. Now, parallel the feet right where you are. Don't go anywhere. Draw your sit bones back, but walk your hands forward. Keep your ears in line with the arms. Now, I want to get rid of any tension in the throat. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. let it go. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. Good. Now, from here, I want you to drop to your left knee. Keep your right leg straight. Okay, now, we're going to inhale. Wait, hold on one second. Yeah, inhale, lift your right arm up. It's going to be a little different. And thread the right arm underneath the left. It's a little bit of a different twist. Take your left arm behind the back. Good. Hold it here and breathe. Be careful. This is a little bit more challenging on the back. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Now, if you want, listen carefully while you're here. Cup your left fingers and walk your left fingers forward. Get a nice stretch through the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Beautiful. Bring that left hand back. Bring both arms straight. Okay, now we're going to take the easier mode. So from here, now we're going to lift the left arm up and thread it underneath the right. Now you're resting fully on your left shoulder, left ear. If you can, take your left fingers around the right big toe. Maybe take your right arm behind the back. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Beautiful. Bring both hands back. Sit back into child's. Let your low back release here a little bit. Good. Come back to all fours. Take 2 cat and cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Good. Keep your right knee where it is. Take your left leg out to the side. Good. So we're going to go for the little bit more of an intense stretch. Lift your left arm up. And again, thread it underneath the right. Come fully onto that left shoulder, left ear. Now you can keep the right hand flat on the mat or cup your fingers and walk your right fingers forward. Get a nice stretch through the top of the right shoulder. Good. Inhale, exhale, 1. If it doesn't feel good, Marty, or anybody, back off. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Now bring that right hand back, straighten the right arm, and bring the left arm back where it was. Now we'll take the easier side. Keep your left hand down. Reach your right arm up. Thread it underneath the left arm. Come fully onto that right shoulder, right ear. If you can, grab the left big toe with your right fingers. Now your left hand is holding you steady. You can keep it down or take it around the back. If you're taking it around the back, look up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Stay there. Inhale, exhale, 3. Beautiful. Slowly release. Bring both knees together. Take 2 cat and cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Really exaggerate as you round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And press your sit bones all the way back to your heels. Good. Face forward on your mat in child's. Beautiful. Come back to down dog. Bend at your knees. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And straighten the legs. Inhale, heels up. Roll forward into plank. Now drop the knees if you need to take it out of the shoulders and bend your elbows, lowering onto the belly. Good. Come onto the belly here. Stack your arms and forehead down. Find your breath here. Good. So I want you to come, bring your arms. We're going to prepare for locust. Bring your arms to the mat. Now, when you come up, I want you to think about 2 things. Pressing down with your hips and drawing your navel in. Okay? Inhale, exhale, lift up. Press down with the hips, draw the navel in. Lengthen your legs behind you. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe here. And release. Rest your head. You can bend the legs and windshield wipe between each pose if that feels good in your body. Good. Again, preparing for locust. Chin to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Press the hips down. Draw the navel in. Good. Lengthen the back of the legs. If you want more, interlace your palms behind you. Try to get the palms together. Don't forget to breathe. And release. Rest your head. Bend the legs and side to side. Now we're going to take bow. If bow isn't happening for you today, please don't force it. Okay? Stay in locust. But for those that want to, left hand grabs the left foot. Right hand grabs the right. Same thing. Press down with your hips. Draw your navel in and draw your shin bones back and apart. Inhale, exhale, press up. Inhale, exhale. 1, lift the knees, lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Nice, Marty. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Lower down. Chin to the floor or forehead down. Take your legs wider than the edges of the mat and windshield wipe your knees side to side. Good. Slowly press your palms by your chest. Push gently up into a cobra. Relax the shoulders and back to child's. Now, take a blanket like this and just roll it up a little bit. We've done this before. Take the blanket at your hip points and sit back so that there's some compression in the belly. Now, if you happen, you don't need a block, but if you happen to have it close, as you sit back, feeling that blanket pressing into the belly, you can rest your forehead on a block. So I want you to take a few deep breaths here. Breathing into the kidneys, into the back body. Take another breath or two here. Good. And then slowly come out. And I'd like to come into a position with legs up the wall. And it doesn't have to be a wall. It could be over a couch. Does everyone have something close by? Anything that you could put your legs up. If you want to use a block, that's fine too. But I'd like you, if you have a wall or a couch, just to release the low back. I just want to make sure your spine is stable. Good. And hold it here and breathe. I want you to find your breath now. Let your arms fall by your sides. Legs are up the wall. Find your breath. Find the sensation of your in-breath. Find the sensation of your out-breath. Just be with that experience of your breathing. Excuse me, in and out. In and out. Bring your awareness to your whole body. Awareness of your feet. Awareness of your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your pelvis, your lower back. Feel the length of your spine. Your arms, your shoulder blades, your hands. Bring awareness to your chest, your middle chest, your right chest, your left chest. Feel the middle of your chest. Your jaw, your throat. Your mouth, the tongue, your nose, your ears, your eyes, your whole head. Let your body just relax now. See if you can feel your breath flowing throughout your whole body now. Feel the in-breath flowing. Feel the out-breath flowing. Feel the in-breath. Feel the out-breath. And as the breath flows, feel the tension melting away, unraveling any knots in your body. Let those knots untie. Any place you feel tension, bring your awareness there. Let yourself relax a little more here. Give yourself permission to relax and let go. Don't fight the tension, just embrace it and breathe. Let the whole body relax a little more. Let the body relax a little more. Remembering that when the body slows down, the mind slows down. Slow down and surrender now to your breath. Take another breath or two here. And then right where you are with your feet on the wall or the couch, wherever it is, I want you to slide your feet down the wall. And then walk your feet down the wall over to the base molding. Arms are out in a T, and take a spinal twist. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Walk your feet up the wall and now over to the left side. Arms are still in a T. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Slowly hug your knees in, and you can move away from the wall. Come into Shavasana, a bolster or pillows under the knees, a blanket or 2 to cover you. Just coming in to Shavasana. Turn your head to the right. Turn your head to the left. And find that place in the center where you can release and let go. Try not to force or manipulate the breath. Just let it come and go. Resting now in silence and stillness. Very slowly. Begin moving your fingers and toes. Coming back to the room. And hugging your knees into your chest. Gently rolling onto one side in a fetal position. Taking a few deep breaths here. Self-love begins with the acceptance of where we are now and the history we carry. But it does not stop there. Self-love is an energy we use for our own personal evolution. It's a meeting and balance of two important ideas: loving who we currently are and simultaneously transforming into the ideal version of ourselves. That's really key. So loving who you are now and at the same time, keeping that ideal of yourself. Though these ideas may seem contradictory, they are both required for our ultimate success. Without acceptance, our transformation into a happier and freer self would be highly difficult. Why? Because it is much harder to change and let go of what we hate. Self-love helps us delve deeply into ourselves and release the patterns in our subconscious that impact our behavior and emotions. True self-love is when one understands that the inward journey is the path to freedom, that observing and releasing our inner burdens is what will make us feel lighter and more aware. Self-love does not grow the ego. It does the opposite. It is our ego that carries the craving that causes our suffering. The incessant craving that rests at the center of the ego is the ultimate block that stops us from achieving freedom. Since true self-love is the gateway to unconditional love for all beings. This must mean that many people in our world are suffering from a lack of self-love. True self-love is the gateway to unconditional love for all beings. So we can't love others until we love ourselves. When you're ready, join me in a cross-legged seated position to complete our class. Sitting up nice and tall, offering your heart one final time. Take a deep exhale, empty your breath out. Inhale and join me for one Om. Inhaling. Namaste. Om Shanti. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye.